My concern is that we have a bunch of people who want to really decide this nomination process before the people even cast a certain vote.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's evidence of their lack of respect for the idea of competition. I love competitive, contested primaries, and I believe that these elites, don't understand the value of competition there, nor in government, nor in business, and that's kind of manifest in a lot of the policies that they support, obviously.
Speaking of people who probably have a little bit more of a center-left view on some issues, at least, John McCain, your old running mate, I guess he was talking on the Today Show a couple of days ago, and he was talking about compromise and where Democrats could work with Republicans. Let's listen.
Operation right now, Senator. I mean, is that what where your mindset is?
Absolutely. On the issue of the health care bill, I think we fought the good fight, and I think we at least won a moral victory on it, at least in the view of the American people.
He went on to say that on compromise, there are areas we can work together, and I look forward to working on comprehensive immigration reform after we get the border secured. Do you think that should be the priority of the Republican Party, Governor Palin?
I don't think the priority of the Republican Party should be capitulating or compromising when it comes to our principles and those time-tested truths that help build our country. And some of the issues that some of the hierarchy in the Republican Party are talking about right now fit that bill. No, what the American public wants to see right now, I believe, and what we need to see is not so much the idea of compromise, but drawing some lines in the sand and warning these newly elected and re-elected congressmen and women and senators that we expect them to adhere to the will of the people, whether it comes to repealing Obamacare, whether it comes to not raising the debt ceiling, whether it comes to securing our borders. No, we want some lines drawn in the sand, and we want that done today because we brought these people to office. We can take them out of office, and we keep giving even the GOP, some of these personalities in the GOP, we keep giving them chance after chance to prove to the American public that it's the GOP's ideas and values and planks in the platform that should be implemented to provide solutions to America's challenges. But they've blown it too many times, and this is, to me, kind of like their last chance. Draw some lines in the sand, get going with the American agenda that will save our economy, save our country, secure our nation, and don't be talking about capitulation and compromise at this point.
Well, that's your former running mate. That's the guy who picked you on the ticket, talking about comprehensive immigration reform.
Well, I'm hoping, giving him the benefit of the doubt, that he's got some ideas that ultimately will result in no amnesty in securing our borders. Maybe that's what he's got in mind on this. But again, no, we've got to draw some lines in the sand. Or the American electorate, we become so disenchanted because we're disenfranchised from what they are doing there in Washington, D.C. to us, to the American people, to the middle class, that people tend to become less and less involved in their government because we get so disgusted with what our politicians are doing to us. And we can't afford to be of that mindset right now, Laura. We have got to be able to respect our politicians and trust what it is they're doing. Now, I don't personally trust what comes out of the White House. I think, and, this is probably going to be a takeaway for you, Laura, and it's going to get some people all wee-weed up again. But let me tell you, what I believe that Obama is doing right now, he is hell-bent on weakening America, and he has told us back in March of 2006, he told us that it weakens America domestically and internationally to raise debt, right, to raise the debt ceiling. And he said it is a sign of failed leadership to support raising the debt ceiling. And now he is doing exactly that. So what Obama is doing, purposefully weakening America because he understood that debt weakens America domestically and internationally, and yet now he supports increasing debt.
So his goal is to weaken America.
On this issue, it has to be. Otherwise, what did he mean back in March of 2006 when he said that he understood that increasing debt weakens America? And now here it is, he being an advocate, the supporter of weakening America via increasing debt.
Are you making a trip to New Hampshire anytime soon? Because looking at Romney's up there, and he's doing pretty well in the polls. You up there anytime soon?
We're scheduling our year's calendar here in the next couple of days. We'll see when we get there.
I can't wait to see you up there in Dixville Notch. Those voters, they're up for anything. So I want to see you at Dixville Notch. That's what I'm hoping for. So we'll wait for your schedule to be released.
Good, and hopefully those voters, along with a whole lot of others around America, are just hoping for no more status quo, no more a part of the problem being kind of the establishment, those who've gotten us into the problems that we're facing today.